Hi guys, so I am here today with a St. Patrick's Day collaboration for you. I wasn't sure if I was going to get around to doing this one, so I'm really glad that I found the time to do it. It's called Colours and Craic, which is spelled C-R-A-I-C. I'm glad that I was told that you don't say it, that you say it like crack. And Mrs. Cronall came up with the idea and gave us sort of some ideas of what polishes we could find for this collaboration. So there's 10 polishes in total that I've got to show you. It does say your favourites, but what I've tried to do is keep it sort of St. Patrick's Day themed. I struggle with favourites because my collection isn't huge, so it's not necessarily, I've not necessarily bought them as my favourites. I've bought them because I liked them, and I haven't actually swatched probably enough of my polishes, which sounds awful, but I haven't swatched enough of them yet to decide which are my favourites. So yeah, so these are sort of these are ones that I think are really lovely polishes, and like I say, are all St. Patrick's Day themed. So let's stop rambling and get into it. So the first part is the colours part. And the first one is your favourite hollow or shimmer green. Now for this one, I warn you in advance, there are several Kiko polishes in this from me. The first one is Pearly Amazon Green, which is number 532. Now this is a really pretty, the Kiko shimmers that I've got are so nice. This one is green, but I've struggled to get it to show the green on the pictures, but I promise you it is a green shimmer. So you can see on camera, well there, you can see it is green, but like I say, the pictures don't actually show it as true to colour, and unfortunately I didn't get a picture in the daylight, which I probably should have. So that was called Pearly Amazon Green, and that is for a green shimmer. Next up is your favourite cream or Craic green, and for this I used Kiko's Grass Green. It's a really good green for St. Patrick's Day. It looks like a cream, but it is actually a Craic. When I applied it, it did take 3 coats because it was a little bit sheer, but it's a nice formula. And it's called Grass Green, which is number 391. So that's a really lovely green there. I don't know actually after swatching if it is something I'd wear all the time, but for this time of year it is a nice one. So third up is your favourite gold. I was going to do my go-to, but then I spotted this one in my collection, which is Barry M Molten Metal in Gold Rush. Now let me find the side of the bottle. It's got a few different shimmers in it there, but it's a really pretty gold. So I decided to add this one in instead. And you know, I've said it before, I don't give Barry M enough credit. Their polishes are all actually really nice, and a great price too. So that one is Gold Rush for my gold. Next up is your favourite white. Now, I have used my go-to for this one, and it is OPI's Alpine Snow, but upon getting the bottle out, mine has actually gone extremely gloopy. This has been my favourite white just because it applies so well, and it's not, you know, you don't need, or I didn't need too many coats of it, but yeah, it's gone really gloopy, and I'm not going to save it because I've got lots of other whites also. They're not as opaque as this one, but I will work my way through them because I don't need as many bottles of whites as I've got. But if you're looking for a good white, I do recommend Alpine Snow from API. And the fifth part of the colours is your favourite St. Patrick's Day blue. Now this was a difficult one. It's described as a dusky dark, almost navy, and Claire found a picture of it, and I did have a look as well. I googled it myself, and the closest colour that I think I found is this Kiko, which is number 518, and it's called light navy blue, which is this one here. This swatch from this is from a while ago, but it's a really nice blue actually, so I think I'll probably wear this one again sometime soon, but I hope I've got the shade right for that. So for my St. Patrick's Day blue, I've got Kiko's light navy blue. So for the crack part of the collaboration, number 1 is a polish to represent Baileys or Guinness. Now I've gone for the Baileys shade, and it is Mochaccino from Lacura, which is an Aldi polish. I was sent this one from somebody, but this is just the perfect brown to represent Baileys. There's that one there. Number 2 is a glitter topper for St. Patrick's. I've gone for Barry M's green glitter because this is what I would reach for around St. Patrick's Day. My other green glitter toppers and things aren't the right green. This one I put on top of Kiko's grass green and did 2 coats of this one. You could probably get it opaque on its own with a 3rd coat though. So, and it's just called green glitter from Barry M. It is an old one, so I don't know if they've got this anymore, I'm not going to lie. They've probably got something similar, I should imagine. Number 3 is a polish name that makes you laugh. I've talked about this polish so many times, but it just makes me chuckle, and it's OPI's Pineapples Have Peelings too. It's not just the name that I think is great, it makes me laugh how people feel about this polish, especially Unica, because there's just so much hate for it. It's just so funny. It just makes me chuckle. It really does. Yeah, it's not the nicest polish in the world, but it's got green in it and gold in it, so you know it's also sort of St. Patrick's Day-ish. So that's OPI's Pineapples Have Peelings too. Number 4, a rainbow theme polish. For this one I chose Glastonbury by Nails Inc. because it's called Festival, and for me, festivals, music festivals, all that sort of stuff, you know, it's all sort of, it makes you think of rainbows and hippie things and stuff like that. So yeah, for my rainbow polish I went for Glastonbury, and it's got a really nice mix of colours in it. There's golds, pinks, blues, greens, yeah, I don't know, maybe a bit of silver. But yeah, so that one's a really nice glitter mix. And finally, number 5 is an Irish or music themed polish. I went for S's Melody Maker, hence because of the name, and also because it is green, and also because I used this one on my manicure for St. Patrick's Day last year. So I'll pop a photo of that one in as well. So that's my 10 choices for this collaboration. I will link all of the other ladies down below, so please make sure you check out everybody's videos. It's been another fun one to do. All the girls come up with these great ideas. Sometimes it does stump me for a while, but then it really makes you think about all the different colours and things, and it's just great fun. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this one. Again, don't forget to check out everybody else's videos. Thanks for watching this. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up or a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye.